Well, hello, everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl Zagaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Narcissism Slayer Tarot. How y'all doing out there today? We slaying these narcissists, y'all. That's why I changed the name to my channel to Narcissism Slayer. We slaying this narcissism. I mean, we getting rid of this. I mean, we not having it. This year it's a done one bun. It's a done one bun, you know. Welcome y'all and thank y'all for joining me for this session of Confessions of a Narcissist. On these sessions, I like to look into the mind of a narcissist and see why they crazy as hell as they are. Okay. We do this to get some understanding why they act the way that they act. Okay. And when you understand them, you can give them what they need to heal. But if they refuse to heal, we're studying them because they study us. Okay? We're studying them to defeat them. That's how they do us. So if we can't beat them, we're going to join them. You know what I'm saying? That's the art of war. You study your enemy in order to defeat your enemy. So we're doing what they do. Okay? All right. It all comes from trauma. It stems from trauma. Things that happen traumatically in their childhood. Okay? We want to help them because we need every masculine that we can have. But if they refuse, you can't make somebody get treatment if they don't want treatment, So it's neither here or there. It's up to them. You know what I'm saying? But if they don't want to heal, they are our enemy. Okay? And we got to defeat our enemy. So off with their head. It's better them than us. Okay? So let's get this energy flowing here and see what's going on in the mind of this narcissist, the one energy that I'm pulling from. Okay? And the energy floating around here today, I'm telling you, man, look at that, man. Somebody that thinks he is the Lord, that he want to take charge with authority. Somebody that's egotistical, arrogant, that thinks his shit don't stink. Wants to control every possible movement that you make. A typical narcissist. Okay, a typical narcissist. He thinks he's Lord. He's Lord of the manor. He's running it. You know what I'm saying? It's his way or the highway. So here he come with his ugly ass. You know what I'm saying? But that's the energy just floating around here. We got this fool that think he running everything and everybody. You know what I'm saying? And here he come, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Here he come. All right, I'll tell you, man. I'm telling you, man. It's just never going in. It is just never going in. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Oh, man. What energy we got floating around with this food? You know what I'm saying? What energy is floating around with this food over here, y'all? Okay. Yep. Typical narcissist. This person is detached from reality. Oh, he makes his own, he's living in a dream world. You know what I'm saying? Is in his land, whatever his name is, narcissist land. You know what I'm saying? This is the way he moved. This person is detached from reality. This is a straight nincompoop. You know what I'm saying? A straight nincompoop. Alright. He's detached from reality. And he's a sexual deviant. This person is a sexual deviant. They do it whatever. You know what I'm saying? They into BDSM, bestiality, anything. You know what I'm saying? They down with it. Dominatrix, they down with it. You know what I'm saying? This is a deviant. This person is nasty. I'm not going to tell y'all what I just saw in my head, but you know what I'm saying? I just want to say that certain holes are meant for exit, for waste. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take that and run with it. You know what I'm saying? But I just saw something. Yeah, this person is a sexual deviant. Okay? And just nasty. You hear what I'm saying? All right, y'all. That's the energy we got floating around here for this session of Confessions of a Narcissist. We got this entitled person that think his shit don't stink. And that he running everybody and everything. Who the hell he think he is? You know what I'm saying? But he's a narcissist. He thinks he's the Lord. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this person is something else, y'all. This person is something else. Okay, you got a feminine here, okay, that this person wants to control, think that he's the master of her. Um, it's time for this feminine to transform and unveil her gifts, okay? Um, she needs to trust in the higher forces, okay? This is someone Shemitic. When I say Shemitic, I want to say from the shamanic race, which are the Indians, okay, which are the melanated people from North America, okay. These are the shamans. These are the Shemitics, okay. Whatever you heard, it's not. You know what I'm saying? These are the real Semites over here. You know what I'm saying? Shemites, okay. We the real ones over here. The melanated people that lived in North America, okay. We are the real ones, okay. Um, this person is a white witch. You know what I'm saying? This means that she's a witch of the light. You know, she harnesses the energy from the elements of the earth and uses it for just practical energy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the divine gives you everything on this earth: to food, to feed yourself, to house yourself, to keep yourself warm. You know what I'm saying? You have everything already here. You know what I'm saying? You just have to take advantage of what you have it up front. You know what I'm saying? It's time for this feminine to move into a new direction, but she needs to be graceful in her movement right now, in her action with her who she is intimate with. Okay, because you're gonna have a lot of suitors that's coming around wanting to sleep with you. Okay, uh, but it's time for you to. This particular person, you know, thinks he owns you. Okay, this particular person thinks he owns you. This particular person thinks he's entitled to you. This particular person will hurt you if you try to leave him. Okay, this has been going on in your ancestry, your ancestors. It could be your mom, your grandma, your aunts, women in your family. They attract narcissists. Okay, you come from a family tree of loving, nurturing, warm, great mothers, great cooks. You know what I'm saying? People that have good natured hearts, and narcissists feed off of this. You know what I'm saying? You come from a family of divine feminines, okay? And narcissists want to control that energy, okay? And your mom has been controlled by one. Your aunt has been controlled by one. Your grandmother has been controlled by one. And see what happens when you're controlled by one. They get you in this fixation that you can't do. Your life is not living without them. Okay, these are particular women that probably didn't focus on the materialistic element. They just focused on raising their family, feeding their family, you know, their day-to-day rituals, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't really have much, you know what I'm saying? Um, and these narcissists love that because they know that if you don't have much, that they could just come around and give you a little and you'll be appreciative of that. So they want to keep you down in a lower level, probably with low income or whatever like that, or probably pump you up with a lot of kids, you know, so they can always come around, or even with violence. If you would try to leave them, they would hit you or whatever and say, you're not leaving me, or things like that. You know what I'm saying? And you are the one feminine that's chosen to break this ancestral pattern. Okay, break this ancestral pattern because you've broken away from this narcissist. That's why this person is coming back trying to bully you into being with him. You know what I'm saying? Any way that he possibly can. He could use sex, he could use violence, but he's coming around to bully you and to take charge of you and to make you be with him. And that's what the men in your mama's life did. the man in your aunt's life did, the man in your mother's, your grandmother's life did. And they gave their life totally to these men. You know what I'm saying? Outside of these men, there was not any type of physical activity for as love or anything for these women. Okay? And so they were miserable because they always longed for these men. Okay? These could be the father of their children, or some men that they've been dealing with ever since they were young, and it's hard to break that pattern. And the narcissist knows this. You know what I'm saying? They tend to use your love against you. I want to say they play on your emotions. You know, because they know you're loving and nurturing, so they play on that. You know, they may try to hurt themselves so you won't leave, or anything. This is what this type of individual does. You know what I'm saying? And they may even resort to violence if they was to see you with somebody else, or you were trying to leave them or something like that. I mean, they just don't want to let you go. But you're this feminine here that this narcissist wants to control. She is the chosen one to break this ancestral patterns, okay? Because even when you leave this realm, okay, and you haven't released yourself from this energy, you will leave this realm and still be connected, binded to this energy, okay? So they can energy harvest off of you in another realm if they're not living, if you're not living. So if you're living in the physical and you break that chain, something that women in your family haven't done for years and years and years, it's like you're breaking a chain for your ancestors. You know, when you release yourself, they are released on the spiritual realm. And can you imagine being attached to a narcissist in life and still attached to this person in death? I mean, they have this control over you, this hold over you. It's a satanic energy. It's a Venus and a Saturn energy, okay? Saturn always is in love with Venus, okay? And Saturn always try to control Venus, okay? So that's what we're dealing with, a devil and an angel, okay? All right, let's see. Let's put some tarot on this and see what this person talking about. He detached from reality, okay? Now, Spirit wants you to take care of your own needs, feminine, and that means self-love. That's what I promote on my channel. I promote women empowerment, self-love, because I know I've gone through it. You know what I'm saying? And I know what it takes in order to beat a narcissist. And all it takes is self-love. I know that may sound like simple, but it's not as simple as you think. But yet and still it is as simple as it is. Okay? All right. Detached from reality. Detached from reality. Yeah, he think he the Lord. He controlling, man. He better get his Mr. Rogers looking ass on out of here. You know what I'm saying? But he controlling it. You know what I'm saying? Detached from reality. He got his nerve. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, honey. Look at him. Detached from reality, honey. Baal. Now, y'all know Baal. You know, in this deck, this demon deck, it represents the emperor. And this person is dealing with Baal. Okay? Baal is confusion. It's here to confuse you. You know what I'm saying? And this is representative of the emperor in this deck, okay? And let's see what the card says. It says, controls the weather, rain, and lightning. Cures or causes pestilence. This person causes pestilence in your life. He could cure it, but he'd rather not. Okay? He causes pestilence in your life, and you don't want to deal with that. He controls the weather, rain, and lightning. See, he wants to control every damn thing. He's totally detached from reality because he thinks he's God. Well, at least he thinks he's God in your life. You know what I'm saying? But ain't he a trip? You know what I'm saying? Ain't he a trip, y'all? You know what I'm saying? He's totally detached from the reality. That's this emperor over here, okay, that wants to control everything. But he's going to bring pestilence in your life, sweetheart. This is somebody that you do not want to deal with, okay? You're an earth angel. Of course you are. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You come from a family of them. You know what I'm saying? And this is the type of man that your mama dealt with. This could be your dad. This is the type of man that your aunt dealt with. This could be your uncle. This is the type of man that your grandma dealt with. This could be your granddad. You know what I'm saying? If you just sit back and you just contemplate, you just think of the women in your life, how their life went with these men. You know what I'm saying? You will see like, oh my goodness. And that's what happened with this feminine. But you need to move beyond ancestral patterns and release your family as well as yourself. You know, you're chosen to do this. This is not an easy task. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it. And your family is all behind you, cheering you on, because they want to be released. Because they're attached to these people even in death. Okay? All right? All right, y'all. Let's hit sexual deviant. This card just jumped out, y'all. This card just jumped out. You know what I'm saying? Aureus. We're dealing with Aureus, the Hierophant. Okay? The sexual deviant. Okay? Let's read the card. It teaches astrology and virtues of stars and the houses of the planets and how to understand them. Transforms men with dignities. Finds favor with friends and foes. Okay? Yeah. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Yeah. This person and his friends, they sleep with each other's woman and group sex and all this good stuff. And like I say, y'all, this represents the Hierophant in this deck. These people in the church, y'all. These is people in the church. This person could be a pastor, a deacon, or somebody in there. Hallelujah, sister. Hallelujah this evening. Hallelujah this morning. And he's a sexual deviant. Doing all type nasty stuff behind the scenes. But yes, sister, you know, the Lord. No, man. You know what I'm saying? Who are you worshiping? Because the person I worship, it's not a person that I worship. You know what I'm saying? It's the energy, it don't get down like this. These people in the church, y'all, I tell you about these church people. Then I tell you about these church people. And then they don't want you to be into your spirituality, but they teach astrology behind the scene to him and their friends. You know what I'm saying? They follow the stars and the houses, what houses the planet's in. You know what I'm saying? And and how to understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That's straight up spirituality. But they teach you in the church that astrology is demonic because they don't want you to deal with it. But then behind the scenes, they dealing with the real deal feel, which is spirituality. Okay? This is somebody in the church, y'all, a preacher, a pastor, or something. You know what I'm saying? And he's a piece of shit. He's a false prophet. Okay? A sexual deviant. Just do anything. Threesomes, foursomes. He has sex with skunks. You know what I'm saying? Bestiality. He don't care what he do. He can crawl on top of a camel and try to let him have it. You know what I'm saying? This person has issues. You know what I'm saying? This person is totally detached from reality. You know what I'm saying? And this person thinks that he's supposed to control everything. And these are the men that you're type of men like your mom dealt with. You know what I'm saying? You want to release her from this bull. You know what I'm saying? And mama, I sure didn't know that you was going through this. You know what I'm saying? With daddy. You know what I'm saying? This person is very immature. This person acts his age, not his he acts his shoe size, not his age. Very immature. A very immature individual. Okay? This person worships demonic entities, y'all. Yeah. Look at him. Up in the church. But then going behind the scene, you know what I'm saying, and worshiping demonic entities. This person is a sexual deviant. All this sex they doing this in sexual rituals. Group sex to give this energy to these demonic entities that they worship. But he want to control Earth Angel's life. Who the hell you think you is? He wants to control her energy. That's what he wants. With his stank ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. This person repeats the same cycles over and over and over again. This person is so predictable. This person hasn't learned anything in his life. He hasn't grown. He hasn't progressed. He's still a kid. You know what I'm saying? This person is cursed. This person's life is cursed. He will never have nothing or never be of nothing. That's why he's holding on to the earth angel energy, because that's the only thing that he has that is precious in his life, that is light in his life, because he's cursed. He's cursed and doomed to suffer for the rest of his life because of his behavior, okay? And what he's doing to these earth angels, okay? This person is very deceptive, you know what I'm saying? Or they think they are, you know what I'm saying? This particular person is a drug addict. They pop pills, you know what I'm saying? And just do it all, y'all. Ain't no telling what this person do. You know what I'm saying? He totally detached from reality. You know, and they pop them pills to keep their stamina up when they sleeping with all these women. He a sexual deviant. You know what I'm saying? This person doesn't know love. A straight up narcissist. A straight up narcissist. You know? And doesn't deserve you. You know your self-worth. You know what I'm saying? This person has so many damn kids. He has his own football team. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to deal with nobody like that, because you ain't helping nobody take care of no damn kids. You know what I'm saying? This person is a damn demon. A straight up demon. You know? He's the emperor that's represented in his deck as Baal, and that is a demon. Okay? This person is a sexual deviant, y'all. This person is a charismatic. He's a sweet talker. You know what I'm saying? Know how to talk you, into something or out of something. Yeah, this is a Don Juan here. The Don Juan. And this is somebody in the church, y'all. This is a pastor or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Look at this pastor up here. He that man from the police academy. He in the pulpit masturbating and while he giving a speech or something. You know what I'm saying? He masturbate constantly. That's what the Lord do? What? You know what I'm saying? Masturbates constantly. You know what I'm saying? That's demonic. You know, this person is jealous. He covets everything somebody else has. He's jealous. Why I can't have that? Why they got that? I want that. Yeah, I want their wife. I want that car. He covets. You know what I'm saying? He covets. He's never satisfied with what he got, and he's always looking at somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? Because he wants it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be their car, they home, they clothes, or their wife, he wants it. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Straight up narcissists want to control everything. Is either their way or the highway, But if you ask me, you need to hit the highway, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's time for you to transform and unveil your gifts. You know what I'm saying? Because this masculine, this narcissist has bad intentions for you, fam. Okay? He has bad intentions for you. And it's time for you to move into a new direction. And just be careful. Watch who you are being intimate with. Because this person thinks that he can just come in and lay it down and he can ignite your passion. But he got another thing coming. This person is detached from reality, y'all. This person is a bitch ass ninja. That's what he is, y'all. Sums it up. That's what he is. This is what's going on in the mind of this narcissist here. You know what I'm saying? He's a sexual deviant in the church. He has low self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? Don't even think much of himself. You know what I'm saying? He's totally detached from reality. Totally a shapeshifter. You know what I'm saying? And his pleasure is to give you pain. He's a masochist. He gets off on hurting you. Okay? Same as the man your mama dealt with. Same as the man your auntie dealt with. Same as the man your grandmama dealt with. This is what they dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, you probably only see them as daddy, uncle, and granddaddy. But you didn't know that they was a piece of shit to your mama, your grandmama, and your auntie. This person makes up stories to make themselves feel important because they're not important. They ain't got nothing going on in their life. Nothing at all but what they got going on with the earth angel. You know what I'm saying? Because they may have other women and they may have other kids, but the home life is with the earth angel. She's the only one keeping it together. You know what I'm saying? If he has kids out here by other women, those kids aren't being taken care of. They're by karmics. You know what I'm saying? So they're karmic children. You know what I'm saying? And here with the angel, it's a whole totally different story, okay? This masculine is a snake, a slithering ass snake. You know what I'm saying? And it's time for you to move beyond ancestral patterns. Don't fall in the same rut that your mama did, that your auntie did, that your sister did, that your grandmama did. These men are toxic. And it's time for you to break free. And you break free, you break your mama free. You break your auntie free. You break your grandmother free. You know what I'm saying? This person is interested in you romantically, but you know what I say to that? Well, you know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody wants to be with an earth angel. You ain't the only one. Everybody wants to be with a legend. This person is a gigolo, very promiscuous, sleeps around. That's why he got kids everywhere. That's why he got different women everywhere. And you don't want to spread yourself thin. I mean, you don't want to get in with this person. I mean, he's so toxic, and you don't want these soul ties, because everybody he sleeps with, you sleeping with him, especially if you not using protection. And it's all because he had a narcissistic mother. What I tell you, this starts in the home. He had a narcissistic mother that raised him, and this was the first narcissist that he met. So he's looking at his mama. He's got this behavior from his mother. Okay? And he feels that it is right. See, that's why women, we need to get ourselves together so we can raise these men right to be good sisters, good brothers, and good uncles, and good husbands, and you know what I'm saying, instead of narcissists. Because you're a narcissist, you're gonna raise one. Okay? You're gonna raise one. So we need to get ourselves together before we be trying to have kids. You know what I'm saying? Because the slick shit that we do, our kids gonna do it. So if you're a righteous person and you living right, that's when you start having children. You know, you don't want to curse their DNA, because your habits and your behavior goes into their DNA. You know, this person is physically abusive. You know, yeah, I told you they'll even resort to violence. You know what I'm saying? This person feels that you are his, honey. I just want to say you're mine. I just want to say you're mine. Fuck what you heard, you're mine. You know what I'm saying? You don't care. He got issues, y'all. He got issues, and he got these issues from his mama. You get it from your mama. Look, his grandmother raised his mama like that. Okay? His grandmother was a narcissist. They raised his mama to be a narcissist, and she raised him to be a narcissist. You got the whole cuckoo ass family over there, y'all. I keep telling y'all, go home with these people. Meet their families. See what kind of tree they come from. You know what I'm saying? And if they look like Woody Woodpecker, Heckle, and Jekyll sitting on the fence, run. You know what I'm saying? Run. You know what I'm saying? This person hates women, because he grew up in the house with his narcissistic grandmother, and his narcissistic mother ain't no telling what they was doing. Narcissists living with a narcissist is hell. So he hates women. So he takes it out on every woman that he meets, regardless if you're an earth angel or not. He don't know how to love because he never experienced it. Okay? He didn't get that from his mama, who's supposed to love him and nurture him and guide him. You know what I'm saying? She just belittled him. You know what I'm saying? And this person is mad that you rejected him. He mad that you are rejecting him. But you know what I say to that? Well, you know what I'm saying? This person may even try to sacrifice you. Okay? Okay now. You know what I'm saying? You are earth angel, and your energy is divine. And he can make a pretty penny. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful who you share your physical space with. Okay? And use your discernment and intuition, because that's what the divine gave you this too. This person is married. This person is a husband, but he all over here trying to control you. Ain't this a narcissist, y'all? See, he got his wife in place. So she ain't even, she's scared. He got her controlled that she ain't moving, so he can go out here and be with other women. He got a whole damn wife, but he over here trying to control you and telling you that you his. What? Where they do that at? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, these narcissists is crazy. And, you know, he hates strong women. He hates strong women. He's a coward. This is, you know what I'm saying? He hates them, y'all. He likes to be with weak women, you know, that he can control. You know, this person has screws loose, y'all. This person is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And it comes from his mama. You know what I'm saying? This person could probably possibly be cloned, Ain't no telling, y'all. Ain't no telling. We don't know what's going on behind the scene. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to step outside the box and think and free your mind. This goes down here. You know what I'm saying? This goes down here. He's probably demon possessed. Okay? And somebody, probably a demon in his body done took him over. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's sitting up there masturbating all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because he just demonic and he just got to get it out of him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. This is an incubus spirit. Okay? This is a person that uses sex as a weapon. You know what I'm saying? So he must be laying it down real good in the bed. You know what I'm saying? This person is a liar. I mean, look at these cards coming out. Ain't nothing positive for her. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. I'm going to drop the mic on this. This person is a fallen angel, y'all. He's a fallen angel. You know? And you are releasing your ancestors because he's a stalker. You know what I mean? We can go on and on. This is a curse that's been on your family, that they are tied to these narcissists. So you're breaking the curse. And kudos to you, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because I know this is not an easy task, because a lot of women in your family tree haven't been able to do this. But now it is the divine timing, and you have the strength to do this, and you're doing it. And I'm proud of you, fam. Okay? I'm proud of you. Break this ancestor pattern. Be the light. Okay? Move in another direction. Watch who you sharing your energy with, your physical space with, because you're going to have people that's going to be coming after you. And particularly this person right here. You know what I'm saying? Look at him with his ugly ass. Look at him now. Looking like Mr. Rogers. You know what I'm saying? Look at him, long face, shoe tree head. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, hey, it's better fishing to sea. Way better fishing to sea. And I tell you, if ain't no fish in the sea, I'd rather deal with a woman just like me than to deal with a piece of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd rather be with no one than the wrong one. Or I will switch sexes before I deal with this person. Okay? You know what I'm saying? It'll save your life. All right? This person is a sexual deviant. He's detached from reality. He's violent. He's a drug addict. He sleeps around. So who cares if he has great sex? Ew, how could he be great when he has so many soul ties, so many women, so many kids? He's nasty, stinky, sloppy, and he can keep that, okay? Let them karmics have his ass, you know what I'm saying? And you just need to take care of your own needs, okay, fam? Love yourself, empower yourself, and you won't be victimized by this narcissist, okay? All right, y'all. I love all of y'all. And thank you for joining me for this session of Confessions of a Narcissist. And don't be a victim. Don't be a victim. Love yourself. Elevate to your empress status. And you won't be victimized by this long snoot nose ass narcissist. Okay? All right, y'all. As I always end it, know thyself, know thyself, know thyself. And I'll see you guys on my next session of Confessions of a Narcissist. Y'all be easy.